the late 19th century. Africa is being carved up by European powers in a frenzy known as the Scramble for Africa. One by one, kingdoms fall to colonial rule. But in the Horn of Africa, a different story is about to unfold. At the center of this story is Emperor Menelik II and Empress Taytu of Ethiopia, a brilliant strategist, a shrewd diplomat, and a unifying force for their people. And on the other side, the Kingdom of Italy, seeking to expand its colonial empire. In 1889, Italy signed the Treaty of Wuchale with Emperor Menelik II. But here's the twist. The treaty had two different meanings. The Amharic version said Ethiopia could use Italy for foreign diplomacy. The Italian version said Ethiopia must, a classic case of lost in translation, or perhaps a deliberate trick. February 1896. As Italian forces advanced, Menelik's army, over 100,000 strong, marched toward the rugged hills of Adwa. They were farmers, herders, priests, soldiers, all answering the call to defend their homeland. They brought spears, swords, and rifles. But more than that, they brought conviction. They knew the land. They knew the stakes. This wasn't just a battle. This was a fight for their future. March 1st, 1896. Before dawn, the battle erupted. Menelik's forces launched a coordinated assault. Wave after wave descended upon the fragmented Italian camps. The Italian army, led by General Baratieri, was divided, misinformed, and severely outnumbered. Their troops struggled to navigate the mountainous terrain. Ethiopian forces encircled the Italians. Warriors surged from the hills. The noise of battle roared like a storm. In just a few hours, the Italian lines broke. Yes, even Empress Taytu was on the battlefield, commanding 5,000 troops and defending the strategic heights. A warrior queen in every sense. By midday, the Battle of Adwa was over. Thousands of soldiers were dead from both sides. Ethiopia had triumphed. It was more than a military victory. It was a symbol. For the first time in modern history, an African army had decisively defeated a European colonial power. It shattered the myth of white invincibility. News of the victory spread across Africa and the world. Black communities in the Americas rejoiced. Anti-colonial movements drew inspiration. Adwa became a beacon of hope and pride. Italy was humiliated and forced to sign the Treaty of Addis Ababa, recognizing Ethiopia's victory. Menelik became a legend, his image immortalized in songs, poems, and statues. Today, the Battle of Adwa is still celebrated every March 1st in Ethiopia. It's not just a story of war. It's a story of unity, courage, and strategy. In a time when much of Africa was being erased from the map, Ethiopia wrote its own destiny, with ink, fire, and faith. So the next time someone tells you that Africa didn't resist colonialism, tell them about Adwa. If this story inspired you, hit that like button, subscribe for more powerful history from Africa and beyond, and drop a comment. What does Adwa mean to you?